Okay. Okay, we're live here, folks. A little technical difficulty this evening. This was gonna be the first time that I was gonna try to use my iPhone so I could actually show you the camera. Now, for those of you that have been following my channel, I had a glitch in the camper that I was going to get. That's because RV sales are so dang hot that they took away the camper that I was going to get. By the way, and stay tuned because here in a week or two, I'll be coming out with a video on that particular camper. And by the way, stay tuned to my channel because since I don't have my phone and I can't carry my computer around and show you this awesome camper, stay tuned because I will be doing a video tour this weekend and it'll be up on my channel next week. So let me say hi to everybody that's showing up here. And so I see Blake. Some people might call him Balaki from New Vision Security Services. He's first in the house. Appreciate you showing up here, Blake. George Danik, he's my friend there. He's from the UP up there in Michigan. Of course, I have my lovely bride sitting right next to me here. She's going to go ahead and moderate here, so be sure that you're being nice out there. Steve from up there in Central New York, glad you joined us here. Appreciate that. And Patrick, how you doing, sir? Patrick and Patty from Travels with Delaney. AJ, good to see you in the house. So listen, first of all, I want to go ahead and start off this evening with something special. So Sunday, I had the pleasure of delivering a motorhome to a older couple, and they were a little concerned about having coming to the dealership. So I told them that I would deliver the motorhome to their home, and he really appreciated that. And part of it, so with that being said, he got me a little gift here. And what I wanted to do is I want to take the evening and I want to go ahead and unveil the little gift. He actually gave me this here, and I also have another little box here. I'm going to open these things up, kind of show you. I mean, I have the best customers. I'm telling you, they're unbelievable. I really do appreciate them. And I go ahead and I try to do as much for them as well. So let me open up this first one here. Unfortunately, the ground's not very level here, but I do appreciate everybody showing up here this evening. So the first thing, and of course, I don't know how to read this, and I don't know if I have it upside down or right side up. I'm sure somebody will probably tell me, but let me open this box up in here. Let's see what's in this particular box. Oh, I had it upside down. Well, I'll tell you, I know. Now, folks, that is a bottle of sake. So we're going to have to go ahead and try this out. And of course, the proper way to drink sake, you got to heat it up. So, but let me, I'm going to set that up here off to the side. I don't want it on this table over here. And let's open up this other little box I have here and see what we've got here. And oh, look at that. See, now you can't enjoy sake without the proper sake set. So that's from my customer, Dan. Dan, I do appreciate if you are joining me. And as I had mentioned, we're going to be getting those owner's manuals out to you here. Actually, they should be on their way and should be getting them shortly. So that was a little gift from Dan that I brought that to his home. And I do appreciate that, Dan, and we'll put it to good use. That is for sure. So anyway, so let me tell you a little bit about what has transpired. So back in earlier this year, I had put together a special order for a Tab 320, and it would have been a Boondock edition, and it was all decked out. So you have to stay tuned for that particular one because the special colors, the whole 9 yards. Now, so it was spec'd out for the Air Force guy, but it was Army green. So listen, I'm all about the military. So it's going to be a sweet unit. So for anybody that might be in the market for a Tab 320, but you want to have something that pretty much hardly anybody else has, be sure you stay tuned or reach out to me and we'll try to make that happen for you. But anyway, so then I said to Kelly, when he pulled that from me, I said, well, Kelly, I said, let me have this other unit. He said, okay, we'll make that happen. I had to switch tow vehicles from, I was going to be towing with my van. I had to switch and go to my wife's vehicle. So she was really happy about that. Well, she actually is really happy about it now that she actually has more space. So Within 2 hours of picking the second one, that one sold as well. So I had to go with my third choice. And as you can see, I don't know if you could read the model number. This is a micro mini. It's a 2106 FBS. So it's a full bed with a slide out. Now it has a sofa slide. So quite the floor plan. I'll tell you, it's a very popular floor plan from the standpoint. The model number is 21. A lot of people tell you that that's a 21-foot box, but that's not the case. The overall length on this trailer is 21 foot 11 inches. So makes it nice and light. It's under 4,000 pounds, but this thing is overbuilt. This thing has two 3,700-pound axles under it, and they list the gross vehicle weight rating at 7,000 pounds. Now, with that being said, 7,000 pounds, I doubt, because I don't collect rocks, just putting that out there to you, and I don't think my wife does either. We're not going to be coming up with 3,000 pounds of cargo to put in this thing as we tow it down the road. So, like I said, it is overbuilt, and you'll see when I do my video what I'm talking about, not only overbuilt from the frame, but the way that they actually built the cabinets and so forth. And actually, we have a camping trip planned this weekend. The great news is that the weathermen are saying it's going to rain this weekend, which I like when they do that, because one thing you can always count on with weather people is that they're wrong 80% of the time. So I know the last time we were going camping, they were calling for showers the whole time, and we got a couple drizzles, and that was pretty much it. So thunderstorms throughout the days we're going to be camping. Not really too worried about that. So, good evening, Kathy. I'm glad to see you made it here. Kathy Beal, another one of my wonderful customers out there. So, and yes, Patrick and Patty, yes, that was a wonderful gift. We're looking forward to trying that stuff out there. And yeah, that is a lot of juice, isn't it, Blake? Yes, it is. But we're going to go ahead and try that out and see how it works out for us. So, I'm sorry, who went?
Randy Freeman. Yes, if you recommend them.
I see you're in front of a Winnebago. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I mean, from a price standpoint, now we're actually carrying the micro mini, we carry the hike, we carry the regular mini, and now we're going to be carrying the Voyage, which is another high-end Winnebago. I mean, they do a good job construction-wise, and I think some of the floor plans, some of the designs, I think, due to the fact that Winnebago bought Grand Design, they've taken, I think, a lot of those ideas and incorporated them with a little twist in their brand. And they do a phenomenal job, and I think they hold up well, and they are well built. So let's see. Was there another question there? Let's see here. Yeah. Well, I was going to be a little concerned at being on my cell phone. I was afraid that if I got somebody text me, if somebody called me, how's that going to mess up? Because I know I've had that problem when I'm doing a Facebook Live and I get a phone call and it cuts off the video. So I was a little concerned about that. I'm going to have to learn how to use my cell phone to do a YouTube Live. I know how to do it for Facebook. I just don't understand how to do it. I could not figure it out on my phone. But we'll figure that out. So I had to, again, bring out the big guns here, my computer. So as you can see, this thing sits up pretty high. It actually has 3 adjustments. So I could actually lower this if I wanted to 3 inches. But the clearance is quite, it's a great clearance. For those of you that might be looking to tow things maybe a little bit off the beaten path, you could do that. So hello there. I see Mike. Mike's in the house. I see RV traveling MIA researcher. Appreciate you showing up here this evening. Randy Freeman, thank you that as well. By the way, Randy, was there a particular Winnebago that you were looking at? Are you looking at travel trailer? Or were you looking at a motorhome or fifth wheel for that matter? Because they do make a few different ones there. So, okay, so you're looking at travel trailers. That's good. I mean, they each have their own little twist. We just got another one in that's kind of copying the designs from Grand Design, and it's pretty much the same thing as the 2600 RB. And I'll tell you what, they put a couple of nice twists on that. I'm looking forward to doing a video on that particular one. I'm going to do a Facebook Live maybe tomorrow or the next day, because I'm not sure how long that thing's going to last on the lot due to the fact it is a phenomenal layout. Oh, and by the way, also, just to give you a heads up, down below the video, I do have a link for Make-A-Wish. And here, I'm hoping next week sometime, hopefully a week from this Thursday, to be doing a YouTube live with the CEO from Make-A-Wish, as well as another couple of special guests. So do stay tuned to my channel for that. And again, I do apologize. I really wanted to go ahead and show you all this camper because I'll tell you what, it's going to be phenomenal. We have a walk-around bed. We have a sofa. You've got your own bathroom. It has a hookup outside for a grill. I'm trying to see if I can hook that up to our Blackstone. Really interested to see if that works out with there. I don't have to bring another 20-pound tank with me. So, and I see Randy saying he's looking at the 17 MKE. That's a nice little camper, that 17 MKE. Nice, lightweight, short, and it has a lot that goes with it for the size that it is. Which micro mini were you possibly looking at as well? If you're looking at the Grand Design, that was the XLS Imagine for that one. So, and Blake, I see you say the 2427 RB is amazing on that Voyage. I'll tell you, they've got some pretty amazing packages. I'm waiting to do a video on their brand as well. We just picked those up. So I'll tell you, we're picking up a lot of different brands that we never had before because of the things that are going on. I mean, we normally have 400 units in stock on any given day. We're down to under 200. And I want to say of the 200 that we have in stock, probably have easily 75 to 100 of those that are sold. We have, I can't tell you how many that we have coming in that are already sold. They're not even in there yet. So it's a crazy business right now to be in. It's exciting, but it's kind of frustrating at the same time because I just don't feel that I have the time to do a lot of the follow-up that's needed. And you're not able to touch the number of people that you need to touch because you're just bombarded with phone calls, people walking in, your appointments, a number of different things. So for any of you out there looking, if you're not getting any responses from an email or a phone call, please do be patient and understand what's going on. And, shoot them another email, a text, or a phone call, just as a reminder, friendly reminder, because I'll tell you that is very helpful. And it'll go a long way in helping us get back to you and try and help you the best we can. So, do they have enough?
Mark's looking at this one behind you, or the one with the Murphy bed.
Okay, so they have the 2100. So they got a couple different floor plans here. This is a 2106 FBS. Then you have a 2108 TB, which is a twin bed with a dinette slide. They used to have what they called a 2108 DS, which was a double sofa. I'm sorry, yeah, maybe it was 2106. It was a Murphy bed with a sofa, but that kind of switched over to the 2108 DS, which was actually a Murphy bed with the sofa and then the dinette slide. The dinette slide really does add a lot of room because the dinette is much larger. Well, the slide's much deeper than the sofa slide. So it does add a little bit more room to that. I think gives a better comfortable bed, second bed, for those of you who might have company, maybe you have little ones that might want to sleep on that particular one. Randy, the one with the Murphy bed.
And Mark says the link for Make-A-Wish isn't working.
It's not working. Okay, well, I'll get that. What you can do is on that Make-A-Wish, if it's not working there, just go down to the one below, and it'll take you right to their website, and then there's a donate. But I'll go ahead and try to change that again because I clicked on it earlier, and it worked, so I'm not sure what's happening there. So, but tell you, so this thing is a pretty amazing camper. Looking forward to showing you how things are going. I'm reaching out to some aftermarket vendors to be putting some things on this and showing you how that stuff works. Working right now with a vendor to try to show you how this is a new wireless brake controller that's out there. I tried the Kurt, didn't really work for me. I think it has to do with the way my 7-way plug is on my wife's vehicle. I think that kind of caused the issue there, but I'm going to try another one, and so stay tuned because I'll be doing a lot of videos on those things. I'm going to do the wireless brake controller, the Voyage rear observation camera, how to put on max air covers, number of different things. I figure out how to go ahead and hook up this Blackstone, see if it works off of the quick disconnect. So we got a number of things we're going to be putting together here for you. If you have something in particular you'd like me to show you, now that I'm going to be out there actually doing the camping, I'll be able to make, I think, different type videos, more helpful videos for those of you that get out there and camp. So any questions this evening for the Air Force guy here? And by the way, I do appreciate each and every one of you all coming in here. See, we have 16 in the house. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would appreciate that as well. And any other questions? I know there's kind of a little delay here, so I'm just going to give it a few moments. Patrick and Patty, where are you guys camping now? I know you guys are heading out west. I know your trip has started. Hope things are going well for you out there. Okay, looks like we have any other questions there, Maureen, coming through? Looks like everything, this ended up being a little quicker, a little faster video than I was attempting to do, because I was actually going to do a walkthrough inside, show you around the outside a little bit. As you can see, I got my Air Force sticker right up there. One of my Air Force stickers anyway. So, and by the way, if you want an Air Force guy sticker, just shoot me an self-addressed stamped envelope to the address down below, and I'll be sure to get one out to you. So I do appreciate you showing up here, and you're headed out to Texas on Thursday. Then to Yellowstone. Awesome. Well, that's awesome. We're looking forward to seeing your trip out there. I know that you've got a heck of a meetup coming up out that way. So anyway, so I'm hoping to see a few of you out there this season out camping. Let me know where you're going and keep tabs, because I'll be letting you know where I'm going to be heading out as well. So I do appreciate you joining here this evening, and I'll be coming back at you again soon. Take care.